Emma here from Tutorials by E, and today I have a new bracelet to show you. This is my woven chain bracelet, and yes, it is reversible. Here's the other side of that one, and see if I can flip this one over. The other side of that one. So I call it the woven chain because on one side it has sort of a chain design, and on the other one it's kind of woven, and I really like both these sides. I think that they're equally easy to wear. You may, right after you make it, find that it's easier to wear on this side, but if you stretch it out just a little bit, like on the edges, just kind of flatten it like that, then it should stay on this side very nicely, as you can see. So you are going to need one rainbow loom or any other loom that can come apart, and you're going to also need 49 bands and one C-clip, as well as your hook. So let's get started. So first we're going to need to take apart our loom. So we're going to pop out this middle piece, like so, and we're going to make it so that all of the pegs line up, and we're just going to push that back in. Push that down nice and hard. There we go. And now we're going to get started on putting on our bands. So I'm going to use Rainbow Loom's Neon Mix colors, and we are going to be putting bands on both of these two. I think that it's cool to do 2 colors for each side. I did that on this one. I had the tie-dye, different colors of tie-dye, and a white. And on this one I did just tie-dye. But for this one today, I'm going to be doing neon green and orange on the right side and neon yellow and pink on the left side. So let's put on our first band on the right. We are going to go up one and then go up one more. And we're going to do it all the way to the top. So this one, it's pink, and the next one is yellow. So just keep putting your bands all the way to the top. Alright, so there we're done with that side, and now I'm going to do this side. And there we are done with that side. So now we're going to put on a capping band here at the top. I am going to make mine be yellow. And just put that on both of those pegs, like so. Now we're going to do the hooking. I'll zoom in a little bit for this because this part is a little bit tricky. I'm going to go very slowly, that way I don't go too fast. Whoa, how did I get those bands on there? Alright, so first reach your hook inside this capping band and take this one on the right, pull it down, put it on top of that peg, but don't pull your hook out. Instead, push it down a little bit, grab the bottom part of that orange band, and pull it over and put it onto the left peg. Now we're going to go inside the capping band again, grab this yellow one, pull it down onto the peg below, but instead of pulling our hook out, we're going to reach it back in, grab the bottom part of the yellow one, pull it back around and onto this right peg, like so. It should look something like that, and we're going to do that again. See if I can position it right. On these 2 bands. So reach your hook in, grab the bottom band, put it on, and grab this band down here. Sometimes I do accidentally let my hook, make my hook let go of that band, the band that I'm putting here, and then you'll just have to put your hook back in and find the bottom green band. So I'm going to reach in, find my bottom pink band, pull it up and around, onto there, around, and I go down into there, grab the pink, come back around, and onto the right. So again, take the right one, pull it up, push it around, go back in, pull it to the left. Grab the yellow one, hook up, put it down, go around to the right, pick up the bottom yellow one, around, and back on to the right. Zoom out a little bit. There we go. Keep doing this all the way down. So pick up one, pull it to the side, put it to the left, pick up one, pull it to the side. Oops, let my hook get out of there. And pull it to the right. This is going to create the chain and the sort of woven look. So I'm going to speed up a little bit here. If you need more help working on this, you can just go back a little bit in the video and you will be able to see what I'm doing more. Alright, so here we are on our last ones. I'm going to do the same thing. And there we have finished part one. Yes, it's only part one of our bracelet. So I'm going to flip my loom around and we are going to make slip knots. I'm going to use a color I did not use so that I can tell, so it'll stand out more. Pick it up. Pull it around to the front, pull it through, and do the same thing here. Sorry, I didn't give you much detail on that one. Put your hook through the two bands, grab the purple one, or whichever color you have with your one hand, but hold on to the other end. Put the other end back on your hook, and pull one end through the other one and give it a tug. So now for the next part, we are going to have to look at what our pattern was. I have green, orange, all the way up. And here I have pink, yellow, all the way up. So I'm going to just lay out, that way I can remember, green, orange, and pink, and yellow. Because for both sides to match, because they are going to meet somewhere in the middle, we need to have the pattern right. So just lay out what your two colors were, or if you did only one color on one side and one color on the other side, then that's even better and even easier. But I like to do a pattern, so it makes it a little bit harder, but I think that the bracelet really looks cool. So here I've laid out my pattern and I can take this off of my loom. I like to start at the capping band and pull it off, just being very careful as I go down and stopping at the last two so I can help them off without accidentally messing them up. So here I'm at the last two. I'm just going to pull them off like so. And I'm going to show you how this side looks. Here's the chain side and here's the woven side. These colors look really cool together. I like them. So now let's do that whole thing again. I know. We're going to first put on our right side color. And now we're going to put on our left side color. So now we're back up at the top again, and we are going to take our half piece of the bracelet and make sure you can tell which side is the chain side and which side is the woven side. Put the chain side up and make sure it's not twisted or anything. And we are going to connect the ends onto these two pegs up here. So I'm taking the left end and putting it there, and the right end and putting it on there. So as you can see, I have my chain side and the right and left are on right, so I'm going to pull off these purple bands. This one. Sometimes they can be a little bit tricky to get off, but there. There's the other one. And now we are going to hook again, all the way down. I will show you again how to do it. Just reach your hook inside these two bands, grab the orange one or whatever color yours is, pull it down around, grab the bottom one, and put it on the left peg. Go inside this one, grab the yellow one, down, around, grab the bottom one, go around, and put it on the right. Go inside this one, grab it, oops, grab that one, go into the left, take pink, go through the right, and put it on the left side. Sorry if you can't see very well. I am going to speed up some more now, and I will be back on at the end to show you how to finish it. So here we are at the end again. I'm going to hook my last two bands. Like so. So now we can take it off our loom. First, let me show you something. I'm going to turn my loom around. You will see that on your right, if you take both these bands off, nothing will fall apart. So I'm going to just take those both off, and we're going to be putting our C-clip on that. So let me just put that on real quick. Pull that around to the front. And now let me just take this off of our loom. As you can see, the pattern matches there, and it's hard to tell where it was joined. I think once I messed up my pattern or something, and I think it might have been on this bracelet, yeah. There's two pinks. I'm not exactly sure what I did there wrong, but I think I messed something up. That band is stuck. There we go. Alright, so there we go. I'm just going to pull that a little bit. There we go. And smooth this out a little bit. And you want to make sure there are no twists. And you can flip it around. Find my capping band. There it is. Make sure there are no twists. And we can C-clip it. Where'd my capping band go? There. There. So these bands are a little bit slicker, acting a little bit weird. If I can just straighten it out a little bit. There. Sometimes you have to wear it for a little bit and then it will straighten out a little bit more. So thank you so much for watching this tutorial. Please give my video a big thumbs up if you like it, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel so you'll be sure to get one of my new videos every Friday. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.